I guess back again with the today again on the e36. As you can see, I'm missing a piece of my exhaust. So the story behind this is that the exhaust will be touching like the side of here, and I didn't want to burn the plastic on it. Plus it would look kind of weird when it's not centered. So I have the exhaust right here. First things first, I'm gonna fix these booger welds. I have a grinder. I'm just gonna grind them down and then do some more welding on all these spots. All right, so let's get to grinding. After grinding a bit, you can't really see it, it's kind of dark, but that's what we're looking at. So basically I'm trying to get the little spots where it's leaking, because it was leaking exhaust gases, I guess, from certain spots. So I'm probably gonna keep going at it for a little longer, and then we'll get to welding. So after oh, my ear's ringing, couple of hours, or actually less than that, I got some of it blended. So now I'm gonna get to welding. There are some little areas that need to have holes in it, so I'm just gonna weld those up and then probably grind again. Hopefully this will look good. Hopefully. Welding mask. Always use it. I don't know if you guys know this. The welder, I don't know if you remember when you first start up your PlayStation 2. It sounds just like that. Maybe they took the power supply off of that and put it in there, but regardless, I'm off topic. Let's just get started right now. Ow! Whew. Probably should wear my welding gloves, but actually, it would be a good idea to get my gloves out. Okay, so I realized that I was being a little bit too conservative with the welds, so I'm just gonna go fucking insane with it. Yeah, I know it's bad, but it's gonna be worse, so let's get to it. Alright, so after a couple, I guess, hours or so, I got some, like I said before in the last video, I'm not a welder, so this is some, something that I'm learning as I go. But as you can see, I think that's pretty decent. I think my mistake before was that I would just go way too fast on the with the gun. So I slowed it down. Alright, so I'm going to have to bring the whole exhaust under the car, because I do not want to mess this up and, have to keep on cutting and rewelding. So let's jack up the car, and then we're going to go from there. My ears are still ringing from when I was grinding. Jesus. The question is, will this ring under my car? Good thing you can. Okay, so looks like this little bracket thingy is not gonna work. It's not enough room. So I have this whole little bin of metal parts somewhere. Here it is. It's probably gonna have to pieces of sheet metal. And we'll probably use these to wrap it around the exhaust, weld it up, or just tack weld. And then the fuck? Oh, this is that's from the side skirts. So cut these up. Maybe I'm probably gonna bring it out as long as possible, just so we have enough room to go in there. All right, so I'm gonna be a little extra today. I got a piece of this shiny pipe, and this is the line I drew to where the bumper lip touches or ends. So I'm probably just gonna cut this a little bit, maybe get a bit of this extra pipe up. I really can't talk today. I'm gonna get a piece of this extra pipe off, and then gonna cut this with my Sawzall. Yeah. Okay, so that's off. Should be flush like that. I know there's a little bit of the nasty welds on there. Yeah, so I'm probably just gonna hold it down and then just tack weld myself first, and then I start going with my yeah. All right, let's go do that. Gloves, mask. I think I can start yeah, I'm gonna go and start welding right now. Hopefully this doesn't fall off. Ow. That would hurt. Side. Yeah, so here it is. Like I said a million times before, not a welder. This is just so makes the car look a little nicer. But yeah, so let's figure out the bracket situation. So I marked where I need to I guess tack weld. So like somewhere like that. Tack weld it and then drill a hole so I can sandwich this piece of metal onto there. Damn. Ow, my knee again. Whew. The only thing about this type of welding wire, it splatters a lot. Cool. I'm just gonna cut this piece off, and then what's it called? Weld the, give it another bend maybe, and weld it. was a fail. Yeah, cut right through it. Ah. Wah, wah, wah. So I made a mistake on, because I forgot this is thin sheet metal. Yeah, you don't want to weld too long or else it's gonna cut, I believe. So I just I had to like re-weld it again. So mock it up one more time, make sure everything fits. All right, so I'm not 100% this is gonna hold when I'm driving, so I'm gonna add another layer. Probably gonna wrap, probably gonna go it from behind and then wrap it around. So I'm gonna cut this part off, and then we'll put it on finally. I feel like that's a good size. Okay, so here's what it's looking like. I didn't want to go too crazy on these parts because it's actually burning a hole through the sheet metal. Whatever, screw it. We're putting it on right there. Oh, now I just got to drill a hole as center as possible into here. All right, so my hole is there, so I can put the bolt through. It's basically ready to put in now. I'm not gonna film that because I don't feel like setting up a camera there. So I'll just show you how it looks after the install. Alright, so how it looked basically. Still see the shitty welds, but whatever. Probably gonna leave that off, so at least just in case, you know, this does fall off, I'll just lose a bolt and not a whole ass bracket. So yeah, let's tighten everything up and then we'll give it a sound test, I guess. Sounds just like my old Civic hatch. So